Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance, where I show you how to make the most likely repairs you'll need to make in your lifetime. If you'd like to get the latest videos, subscribe and then hit the little bell icon right at the subscribe button and it'll notify you of any new videos when they're released for you.
Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance. Well, got called back out for this AC here, and this was the one where I, bypassed the fan wire that was broken. I'm not sure what's going on yet. Take a look here. Sometimes it happens, maybe it's that, maybe it's something else. Nothing's happening. There's an experiment to see on the fan motor what would happen. Let's see. Oh, smell. Contactor is pulled in. Compressor's really not too hot. That's weird. So what's going on? Maybe just break a fuse? Take a peek back here. Oh boy. Everything's okay there. Contactor is pulled in. Not sure yet. Okay. Well, let's check our fuses. We got here. Continuity test. Nothing. And we're good there. So we got a blown fuse. Change that. And that one's a little loose there. Better. Okay. Before I plug it back in, let's check a few things here. I wonder. We'll go ahead and plug it in and see what happens. Check a peek at the compressor here. Compressor wiring. Everything looks good there. I wonder if our fan motor just quit again. What happened? Or is it just a fluke? Everything looks good here. Contactor looks good. Looks like it just blew a fuse. And let's take a peek here though. Everything looks good there. Everything looks good there. And everything looks good there. Okay. Well, plug it in, let's see what happens. Here goes. Nothing. Simply might have thrown the breaker inside. Let's check for power here. So I'm going to replace the fuses. 12 volts AC. No power. So I get through the breaker inside. So that's not good. Alright. Let's plug it in and see what happens. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. Popped pretty good, huh? I can smell it. And I can see it. It's right here at the compressor. So I'm going to discharge the capacitor. Whew. And I wouldn't be able to see it without turning it on. It popped at the compressor. Woohoo. Ay, ay, ay. What popped? Everything looks okay. Popped right there. There's no burns, there's no nothing. Ay, ay, ay. We have maybe a compressor to ground. Maybe I did the right thing. Fan motor. No sense on a new fan motor if the compressor's bad. Alright, I'll redischarge the capacitors. Ay, ay, ay. Here's, you want a ground? Want a ground? Want a ground? Nothing bad. Nothing with the ground. Continuity there. Continuity there. It's possible just the wire touched here. Maybe it's worn. I'm gonna lift this up more to give it more of a fresh spot. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna have to try again. Hopefully it didn't damage it internally. See how burned it is right here. It looks like a, hopefully that's just on the plug plate. It's kind of a scary one. Get the cover back on. So for sure we blew a fuse. Let's see if we also blew the breaker. Most likely that pop was pretty pronounced. Yeah, for sure. Blew the breaker inside. Probably blew the fuse as well. Let's check the fuses. Blew just that one. Alright. Oh, this is on a Sunday. And here it was, I thought it was my fan. Not my fan. Alright, let me go turn the breaker back on and try again. Looks like my fan held out. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I reset the breaker again. Now I'm going to test it again. Plug the disconnect back in, and here goes. Got my safety glasses on. Alright, here goes. Oh, let me check my continuity on the fuses. Okay, it's got continuity on both. Here goes. Here's hoping. I plugged it back in. Nothing happened. Let's see. The contactor is pulled out. I'll have to manually push in the contactor to test it. Test that after. Alright, well, here goes. Let's see. I'll have to go down and turn it on at the thermostat. Nothing. What's going on? Did the breaker lose the wiring? Let me retest the fuses and the power here. I can just check the power here. Volts AC on one to each side. No power. Oh, it's not good. Looks like we lost the breaker. Check the DLC here again. Check for no voltage. And of course, it doesn't matter if we have continuity here. If we have no voltage, it's not going to go anywhere. Alright, I'm going to have to check the breaker inside and possibly change the breaker inside. We'll see. I'll try turning it off again and turn it on. We'll see what happens. Looks like the thing blew the breaker to the whole house. Everything's out. That's why. Alright, I gotta reset the main. So here it is. Breaker's just tripped. So we'll turn it all the way off. And all the way back on. Alright. We got power. Okay, wound up having to reset the main breaker. And should have power now. And I plugged the disconnect back in. And here's hoping Sunday I got no one to. Looks like the contactor is pulled in now. And I got no one to replace the compressor today. Oh, the contactor's not pulled in. That's weird. Okay, well, we can do it manually. And then I'll check it from there. Okay, so put the disconnect back in. That's in. Here's hoping. Hoping. Here goes. Aye. Compressor's bad. You see that? Aye. Pull the disconnect first. And a new compressor. 210. Jeez. Just fried everything. It looks like it's internal to me. Looks like something's shorted internally. It's the way it's separated from the deal. Try one more time with it open. I'm pretty sure Yeah, the contactor's staying in. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's check these fuses one more time. That one's still good, that one's bad. And let's see if we have power here. Probably not. No. And we don't know if it's going to be the whole place again or just the breaker this time. Oh, man. Check continuity on this wire here. Just to see if we have anything. I really don't see the insulation burned or anything. No. Everything's fine there. We got a compressor shorted. I need a new compressor. Doggone it. Sucks. 210 compressor. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. My fan hack worked just fine, but we got a bad compressor. Okay, this time it just threw the one breaker, not the whole house. I reset it, but need a new compressor. Ah, boy. Okay, have the compressor replaced and just checking up on the install. Here's our pack foam fan motor, running good. And air conditioner, nice and chilly. Let's check on the install. See, I'll need to pull the cover off. Let's see. Okay, pull the cover off and we'll take a peek at the plug here. Got the filter dryer going the correct way. That's good. Line's nice and cold. Could almost feel a little colder to me, but nice and cold to here. Top of the compressor is a little hot. Line's high. It looks like they charged through the process stub. It's got the hard start kit on it. Everything looks good there. Raised jumps look okay. Looks like maybe they caught the paint a little bit with the torch right here. But it's okay. And the solder, you know, it's okay. Okay. Looks like they charged through the process stub. That's hot. Oh, compressor feels pretty hot. And the charge feels a little low to me. That's not good. We taped on the compressor instead of using the clamp. It's cool, but the compressor feels a little hot to me. Let's see. All right, new compressor all in. Done deal. original clip. Both of them. I think this was on the old one. I think this was for this one. Maybe they just misplaced it. I'll leave it in there so it doesn't get lost. But yeah. I would use it in the future if I need to get in there. Nice and quiet. Definitely had some crazy stuff happen in the past few days, and going to be trying to share some of those videos with you, starting with the one I shared the other day, which was about how my best tips on unclogging air conditioner condensate lines and the preventative maintenance you can do to prevent things. But in that video I shared my 5+ best tips about dealing with condensate drain clogs from air conditioning and heading those things off. Hope you like this video, trying to share some of my best tips. Now these are steps that you can take to head things off. Preventative maintenance always puts the maintenance on your schedule, and by clearing these lines ahead of time, right ahead of the cooling season, can help prevent a lot of these things from happening. Obviously you can't prevent everything, but if you head off the majority of it, it's going to save you a lot of time and effort later on, and a lot of energy later on. That way you're not getting called off of everything else. If you can do it ahead of time, preventative maintenance puts things on your schedule. Anyway, that's what Kung Fu Maintenance is all about, making life easier for you and sparing you as many headaches as I possibly can. Thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video. These past few days have been some crazy days. Hey, and I hope to be bringing you more videos that happen these days. I had a compressor burnout, and then I had a unit that needed the disconnect changed out. So hopefully going to be showing you those videos and a little bit more how-to, or a lot more how-to, and just sharing the experiences with you in the days to come. Thanks for watching. Fried everything. Below you'll find links to the tools and some of the parts and tools and items used in the videos to help keep things running good and maintain things how they should be. It looks like it's internal.
Walking through this world, I can feel the pressure, but I can take